All right. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. Welcome back to the Fake Woke Podcast. This is your boy BobbyVILN. I'm back with another episode. Projected. As most of you may know, Joe Biden has been projected as the presidential elect. Projected. It's not 100%. They're still counting. There's still speculation of voter fraud in some of the cases. The evidence is concrete. They still have to do the recount. There's still the lawsuits. So Trump is actually taking this shit to the courts. Projected. Now, a lot of people are out there in the streets celebrating, holding hands, electric sliding, hog tying, doing all types of shit out there. Especially the black man, the black woman. And all I can see through my 4 eyes is a bunch of motherfuckers ready to go back into systematic oppression. Y'all claim y'all oppressed systematically. Y'all voted for the systematic oppressor, the person that started all of this shit with that crime bill. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I don't have to say it. Go back and check the other videos. But y'all shucking and driving in the streets. All because y'all got Trump out of office. Most of y'all only voted for Joe Biden because y'all wanted to get Trump out of office. I think I said this before. That is the wrong way to do it. It's the wrong way to do it. Policy that y'all can bring up is healthcare for all. Y'all about to pay for that healthcare, alright? Watch. He claimed he's not about to tax y'all. He's lying. I'm just gonna keep it above with you. Lying about that. We're about to get our asses taxed. Gas about to go up to $5, $6 maybe. But this was all to get Trump out of office. Y'all only did this shit to get Trump out of office. I see it. I see the mental change on all of us. On all of y'all out there. I see the mental change. You actually got people that are mad that Trump got out of office. The grifters, I call them the grifters. A couple people call them the grifters. People that were profiting off of the MAGA train, the Make America Great Again train, the Donald Trump train. They was profiting off of it. A lot of those people, they want to go protest in the streets and whatnot. I ain't about to go protest for the motherfucking Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump, motherfucker, now. Nigga, fuck Joe Biden, too. Fuck that. I ain't about to go protest for the white man. Got me fucked up. Just because I feel like my views are a little more conservative than the next person don't mean I'm about to take my black ass into those streets and protest for the white man to get back in office. You got this shit all the way fucked up. think there's a possibility that all of this will get overturned. And am I concrete in my belief on it being overturned? Not necessarily, but it still got to go to the courts. And I don't see Donald Trump really tripping like that no more. He spoke about how it was fraud. He spoke about the fraud in June. He said the mail-in ballots was going to be can be easily manipulated. And I agree, like, that shit can be easily manipulated, yo, like. But for the most part, they was hinting towards a rigged election the whole time. Everybody knows this. They was hinting towards a rigged election. Both sides. Both sides was hinting towards a rigged election. And I don't know if most of the people were actually paying attention to what was going down during November 3rd. But a lot of that shit, like, I think I said this in my last video, a lot of that shit was sketchy. A lot of it was sketchy. A lot of it was sketchy. No, this ain't coming from a biased opinion. No, that shit was sketchy. If that shit happened to Joe Biden, I would have said the same shit. I don't care how much is documented that I hate fucking Democrats. I would have called the shit like it was. If it was sketchy on Donald Trump's behalf, it was, I'm gonna call that shit as sketchy. Them motherfuckers did some shit. They rigged this election. This ain't the first election they rigged. They rigged this election. They rigged this shit. They rigged that shit. They rigged it. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, that's how they play it. Ooh, shit, this about to get spicy a little bit. Donald Trump ain't going out like that. Watch, it's about to be some shit. It's about to be some shit. Now, they're talking about there's this system of tracking the ballots. It's like a watermark system or some shit. They're able to track the ballots. Now, if that shit is fucking true, if that shit is true, you gotta throw the whole election away. You're gonna have to redo it. And this time it ain't gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be like a popular vote. They're gonna go through the House. Y'all, all y'all out there celebrating prematurely, y'all better hope that watermark shit is false. Because if it is, and they're able to track where those ballots went, they're able to see the tampering with the U.S. Postal Service, their mail. That's two felony accounts right there. That's 2 felony accounts. Now the likelihood of that happening, shit, we gonna see. I think Trump lost. Personally, I think he lost. But for him to push so hard for this shit to go to the court, what the fuck do you know? What did you set up? It's about to be a dogfight. And if that shit is overturned and Trump is actually reelected, oh, everybody out there that was celebrating in the streets, they gonna be rioting. Oh, they gonna be mad. They gonna be pissed. They gonna be mad. Everybody thought, oh yeah, if Trump lost, the Republicans, anybody that voted for Trump, they're gonna riot. No, they're not. No, they're not. Everybody on the right, everybody that leaned towards conservatism, that were actually Trump supporters, they're a bunch of cucks. Them niggas is fucking cucks, bro. They ain't about to go riot. The left got more balls than that. And you saw it this whole year. You saw it this whole year. They was rioting over everything. They was getting it in. They was getting it in. Yes, a lot of those riots were staged, but they was getting it in. They don't give a fuck. The left don't give a fuck. That's one thing I kind of do respect. I'm like, all right, y'all gonna at least if y'all don't agree with some shit, y'all gonna burn this bitch down. I agree with that. But Trump supporters ain't about to riot. That's the least of y'all worries. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris about to lock you niggas up. A lot of y'all about 2020 crime bill coming soon. 2020 crime bill is coming soon. Y'all better hope that shit ain't overturned. That's all I can say. Because at this point, there's some evidence, bro. Dead people voting, a large amount of votes. I think it was like 250 votes that just swayed to Biden within an hour of them counting Michigan. Michigan was fucking red. Trump had Michigan in the bag. Trump had Pennsylvania in the bag. Trump had Georgia in the bag. All of the states that would have made that shit a real dogfight. Oh, they stole them bitches. They stole them hoes. I'm sorry. They stole them hoes. Oh, it's about, bro, we about to see. We about to see. This is for sure going to the courts, man. They for sure going to the courts. They for sure going to the courts. They gonna have to. They gotta do a recount. So don't celebrate too early. Don't celebrate your enslavement too early. Don't do it. I can't believe y'all was really out there tap dancing, electric sliding. Just because you replace one white man with another one. Y'all want to know who y'all really should be celebrating? Y'all shouldn't be celebrating Joe Biden. Y'all should be celebrating LBJ, and I ain't talking about LeBron James. Lyndon B Johnson. He sat there and told y'all, I'm gonna have you niggas voting Democrat for the next 200 years. Shit. Oh, y'all better celebrate Lyndon B Johnson, because he was absolutely right. That's why the GOP, that's why the Republican Party, they do not try to pander to black folks, because they already know that we're up under that LBJ spell. We're convinced that Republicans are just racist. Can I park right there? You know? But Republicans are a bunch of cucks anyway. They're a bunch of hoes. But like I said, man, a lot of this should be alarming. Because the Republicans ain't fighting for Trump, and it's not because he was a person that can be easily hated. They're not fighting for Trump because Trump was never a Republican. I'm gonna keep saying that. He was a business Democrat. He ran up under the Republican moniker. They did not want him in that seat because he's a populist president. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for tapping into the Fake Woke Podcast.